Celeb Secrets is here with the Shluv family. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Congratulations on launching the series. It's epic, to say the least. You guys are no stranger to creating content together. You guys literally dominate TikTok as a family. So what made you guys decide to take the next step and start this series?
They really came to us and we're like, why not? I mean, yeah, for sure, it'd be fun. I thought it was just like a way for us to just like try something new together, and there was no reason to say no, kind of.
I'm glad that they came to you guys because it's already so good. What is your favorite part about working together as a family?
I would say comfortability. Like, it's not like I'm like meeting someone for the first time and then like as kind of fake vibes, or like it's not like as comfortable as because yeah, it kind of takes all of us to work well with each other to like do well, I guess, in a sense. So being able to do this show with my family is like, it was pretty cool because, you know, we're family.
Yeah. And so what do you think has been the biggest lesson or the biggest curveball working together as a family?
Definitely the kids. The kids being the kids. So like, look at him.
But they're the star of the show most of the time. So I would say that I'm happy that they're there for sure.
You know, it's just sometimes if they don't want to do something, we're just like, hey, just shoot this last one. We got this last interview or this and that, you know, so we make it work. Make it work.
Absolutely. And so we've already seen a couple of epic episodes, but I'm curious from each of you, what has been your favorite episode or challenge thus far?
Me personally, I like the lie detector.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
The lie detector.
I like the anything with the animals. So we had 2 episodes. One of them isn't out yet, but we did one where it was like kind of like the zoo where we like met all the crazy animals, and then we did one at the farm where we became like farmers, and like I think those are my favorite ones.
Okay, I definitely liked watching the lie detector one, but the zoo one where you guys got to like hold the snake and stuff, that was definitely the most entertaining for sure. Though I wouldn't want to partake in that, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch.
I'm terrified of animals, so that was really, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't think I can do this. And then they're like, you have to. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I'm so
they
glad
cut out a lot of the parts where I was literally shaking. Like I was crying because the snake, I was crying, I was shaking, but they didn't put that part. I mean, they didn't take the shaking of my legs. My whole body was shaking because I was so scared.
Yeah, she was like, it's not like I'm scared. I'm not scared. And then it touched her.
But I have to say,
those are real reactions. Those are like all real reactions of, I mean, like, oh my God, I just hear my voice over and over watching it, like me crying.
No, but it was so good. It was, I feel bad, but it was very entertaining to watch for sure. With the lie detector one, what result shocked you guys the most? You can do group consensus, you can tell me individual, but the truth really came out with that episode. So I'm curious, you know, what?
I guess it was like the ratings of like the favorites and least favorites. I didn't know you were my least favorite. Thought you were my second.
I actually, it's funny because I don't know how real that is, because some of them I don't even know. I mean, like, I never favored any of the kids.
Yeah.
You know, no. I've never favored any of the kids. So to hear it, I'm just like, what? I'm not lying. I don't have a favorite. Apparently Daniel was everybody's favorite.
I was her second favorite.
And I think the part where that they checked my messages and my DMs, I was like shocked.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
okay, I love that because I go through my mom's phone too. So like, I can relate. Like, you know, I think it's just a thing when like your kids get to be like a certain age? I mean, Michael, I think we're like the same age. So like when you get to that certain age, like kind of getting curious, like what are my parents up to? They think they're grown. Let me go through their phone. But you know, the lie detector, it was an awesome thing to get to watch and see. Are there any other projects in the future that you could see yourself taking on as a family?
I mean, other than like continuing to like just have fun with the content that we make, like I'm honestly just making more like YouTube stuff again. If I do another show with Facebook, that might be, you know, another thing. But I don't think I'm planning too far ahead, because like say if like in a year Jonathan doesn't want to be in, you know, anything anymore, I don't want to like force it on them. So we're kind of just taking it honestly day by day and just like seeing what we do and stuff.
I think you guys have such a great style about going about this, because I know in one of like the clips we saw you guys discuss how much of your personal lives do you share, and you kind of draw the line between like showing personal relationships versus being entertainers. And I think the way you guys go about it is so great. It's a great way for you guys to stay united as like a family front, but also give the fans what they want. And I just think that's awesome that you guys keep that in mind as you go forward with these projects. So my praise to you guys for sure. I guess to put a bow on things, since we are celeb secrets, is there any secret from behind the scenes while filming any of the episodes that we wouldn't know just from watching?
I don't think so. Honestly, like whenever we weren't shooting, I was probably just sleeping or eating, watching, you know, like, but that's just behind the scenes stuff. Other than that, not really, right?
Yeah, I think we're pretty, yeah, I don't think there was any.
There was no drama, there was no nothing. It was pretty chill. Like, I mean, we're off scene.
Which I think a lot of people like to see drama, but we don't really have that much drama, so
yeah, it's not crazy. Yeah, it's either if like Daniel's hungry, he'll be like whiny, or, like nothing crazy.